I picked up a white cat on my way to work. I happily patted its little leg to make a bear-like pose, but it laughed at me angrily. I was scared by it. Why does this little expression look so much like its female boss? The next day, I was held in the office by it for 2.5 hours. Humph, you're a man enough to make me a bear. At this time, Yin Luo she predicted that she would become a cat again. Immediately ordered the assistant to turn around. Come to the first district of the Ice River Park at the fastest speed. I was so worried that I kicked her. She immediately ran towards the 3-diameter building. I just stepped on the stairs and felt the sense of prosperity again. It's dark in front of me. I found myself a white cat again. As expected, the prediction in my heart is right. I will still become a cat. She stood at the door of my house, staring at the unmoved staircase. The cat's temper. It makes her want to lie on the ground all the time. But the cat's temper. This man is so bad. There shouldn't be anything wrong. Yin Luo, she was thinking about it. A pair of blue eyes were full of helplessness. But as a cat, just let him stand there and make him feel tired. I want to get off. He wanted to go back to room 306 next door to rest. I'll sneak out when I'm done. I'm not going back to my house. I just didn't expect to change my body as soon as I got on the stairs. So now this look can't open the door. I'm thinking about it. He felt his eyes getting heavier and heavier. A moment of confusion. Finally, the confusion won over the dignity. Yin Luo she fell asleep on the carpet at the door. At this time, I had no choice but to look for 2.5 hours in the community garden. Every trash can in the community has been flipped over. Still no sign of Xiaobai. It seems that Xiaobai is really not in the community. This is a sudden sound of a cruel cat crying in my ear. I got a big one. I looked down and saw that Xiaobai jumped up. Then he ran to one side and kept shouting at me. I was surprised. Xiaobai, your sister, White, hurts me to death. I really want to go up and bite this dog man to death. I slept well. As a result, this dog thing came to me. It's best to stay with this guy. I almost got stepped on by him. Look at the blood on the white fur of Xiaobai. I reacted. I stepped on him myself. Hi. Xiaobai, I didn't notice you at the door. Sorry, I'm sorry. Xiaobai rushed to me and yelled at me. That little look must be very bad. All right. I didn't mean it. I took him up and grabbed him. The dog is old. Let go of me. You dog man. I'm your boss. I'm going to make you hesitate. Yin Luo Shi. He was yelling and struggling. It's just that his fate is so weak. I was easily caught by my big hand. All right, Xiaobai, don't move. I gently poked his head. Then some blame. But where did you go today? Do you know I've been looking for you for a long time? I only have a sound of cat's feet. I saw Xiaobai twist her head to one side. He didn't care about me at all. I had no choice but to shake my head. I held the cat and put it down in the living room. Yin Luo, she quickly ran to the bottom of the sofa to hide. At this time, he didn't want to see this dog man at all. He's his boss. He really thinks of himself as a pet cat. It seems that this cat is still angry about what he just stepped on. It's really a cat with a wick. Xiaobai, where did you go today? And how did you get out? He just poked me and didn't understand. I'm a cat now. You asked me how you want me to tell you. Did you understand what I said? I don't care. After all, Xiaobai came back on his own. My $3,000 didn't float. This is a phone ring sound suddenly. It's my mom's video call. Mom, it's so late that I haven't slept yet. I'm not angry that I didn't get a ride. You don't find a girlfriend to bring me back all day. I can't sleep all day. I'm helpless. Mom, let's just say you finally called me. Can you stop talking about these unhappy things? No, I'm just like this. You love to listen to me. Mom, I'm only in my early 20s. I haven't graduated yet. The work is not stable. The most important thing now is career. Is it necessary to be so anxious to find a girlfriend? And this girlfriend doesn't have to be about a fate. I don't have a suitable person to choose from. Ma Dongmei thought a little bit. I don't care. That's your own business. Look at your cousin. How old is the child? You're still a single man. I don't even have a girlfriend. Suddenly, he seemed to think of something. No, you're a bad boy. Do you have any health problems? Otherwise, why would you graduate from college? I haven't been in love. It's really hard for me to accept it. As long as it's a person. I can't help it. Mom, what are you talking about? Your son, I'm fine. It's normal in my heart. Ma Dongmei stuttered and didn't say anything. That look is obviously not very trustworthy. I'm convinced. Mom, I'll find a girlfriend. Ma Dongmei's mouth flashed a smudge. That's it. I have to bring my daughter-in-law back this new year. After listening to the whole story, Yin Ruashi suddenly felt great. I can't help but want to clap. Dogman. I didn't expect you to have this day. But he suddenly thought of himself. I was also forced to marry my mother all day. Is this the nature of all mothers in the world? This is what I suddenly remembered about investing in stocks. So I pretended to ask casually. Mom, I remember our family. Didn't you say you left me a sum of money? Ma Dongmei unconsciously nodded in the video. Then he suddenly reacted. Why are you asking this, kid? Mom, don't you want me to find a girlfriend? This girlfriend can't be a little bit of a downer. We worked with a real estate company a while ago. There was some benefits. Internal employees are now buying a house for a discount. I'm thinking about buying a house. Yin Roashi, who was lying on the couch, looked at me. There is an employee who is a discount buyer who works with real estate companies. How did he not know this? This dog man is lying. He wants to cheat on his family's money. I didn't expect this dog man to look like a dog. It's actually this kind of person. The impression on me dropped instantly. I was thinking about buying a week. Although there are some dogs. But it looks like people are more political and more loving. I didn't expect him to think of old tongue. He even lied about his family's money. I heard my son's words. Ma Dongmei hesitated. Mom, the company signed up for the group room for 2 days. That's it. If you're sure to buy it, you'll have to pay in the next 2 days. All right. Ma Dongmei thought about it. I'll discuss this with your dad in a minute. If your dad doesn't mind. I'll go to the bank tomorrow to pay you. Wenyan, I have a bright eye. Thank you, Mom. Although I know it's a little bit immoral to lie to my mom like this. But I can't help it. I can only make money. Find a chance to confess to my mom. I'm in a good mood after the video is over. Although my mom said she wanted to discuss it with my dad. But I know my dad has no objection. This money will probably be in the account tomorrow. Now there are 6 days left. Pick one of the most profitable stocks. Complete the original accumulation of your own funds. Then go to operate on other. I was so happy to think. Suddenly found the cat. I don't know when I came out of the sofa. Staring at me quietly. Xiaobai, you finally came out of the sofa. The cat was angry with me. I can't even touch my head. Xiaobai, are you hungry? Yin Ruashi was angry at this time. Oh, you're so good. You're a man who's lying to your mom. You're done. I'm going to fire you tomorrow. He's going to give me a deal. It just sounds like a cat's meow. I took him by the hand. You don't know where to eat. You little cat. Come on, Dad, I'll teach you again. I held him and pointed at the cat's bowl. No, this is cat food. Xiaobai, you eat it. Yin Ruashi patted me without a word. That white eye is almost in my head. Look at the little cat. Xiaobai's very humanized look. I was a little bit of a fool. I was despised by the cat again. All right, you eat it yourself. The Coke is over there. I have to find something to eat. But I just let go. Xiaobai ran away. As for the cat food, he didn't even look at it. I was helpless to shake my head. Anyway, everything is here. If he's really hungry, I'll eat it. The only thing I'm worried about is if he's going to run away like today, and then he won't come back. I'll check the house again after I finish eating. See where he came from. You can't just open the door and walk out. I sat on the sofa and ate a few slices of bread and a bottle of milk. That's how dinner went. And at this time Yin Ruashi was lying on the couch, staring at me. It doesn't look like he's short of money. He doesn't understand. Why is Guizhou lying to his mom? I turned around and saw that Xiaobai was looking at himself. That pair of blue eyes. The low-flying eyes are full of curiosity. Little cat, why are you staring at me? Little cat. You're the little cat. Your whole family is little cat. Yin Ruashi is speechless. This dog man is getting more and more annoying. He's a little angry and he's got his head on the side. I don't want to talk to this guy. I didn't care about the sword. Get up and go back to the bedroom. I'm going to study those stocks again. It's just that I just walked into the room. Yin Ruashi thought about it and followed me in quietly. At this time I put on my investment return glasses. Look at the information on the stock. Can't help but clap my hands. Yin Ruashi selling cat doesn't appear behind me. I saw the green and yellow stock on the computer screen. I now understand why I'm cheating on my mom's money. He shouted angrily. I turned around and looked at him. I smiled and took Xiaobai up. But his struggle put him on his own thigh. Xiaobai, are you interested in stocks? Yin Ruashi is a little shy. Why is this posture so small? Let go of me. Dog thing. Interested in your sister. I just don't want you to keep lying to your mother for the sake of the stock. But I ignored his scream and fell to my own death. Xiaobai, have you seen the stock of Ktten Technology? Don't look at him now. The price seems to be less than $10. But not for a week. His price will rise by more than 50%. When Yin was still. Yin Ruashi is struggling. Ktten Technology, this stock, he knows. Someone at the high-level meeting of Xia Hao Group came up with it. But it was judged by the investment analysis department as not suitable for investment. Then was sent away. And this dog man. He said he would rise by 50% in a week. He looked up at me with a look. I don't know where this guy came from. After all, Ktten Technology is not suitable for investment. It's the result of a large number of people collecting data to evaluate. And I'm just an intern in the company's financial department. He naturally chose to believe in his company's professionals. This dog man is a stock market tycoon. Chu Chu Malu just learned some analysis. I thought I was invincible. Yin Ruashi shook his head. I feel so sorry for myself. And looked down. He is now very suspicious. I lied to my mother. I'm going to pay for the first payment in a few months. Xiaobai, what's your look? You don't believe me. I explain with a smile. Don't look at this Ktten Technology. Looks like a plain and ordinary look. But his internal research and development of new technology has succeeded. It's just because Ktten Technology is preparing to increase its stock recently. So I've been suppressing the news. But in fact, this thing can't be hidden. The government has long known this news. Didn't you have a business investment exchange meeting recently? To introduce high-tech enterprises in Modu. And then give support. This is because the government is ready to take advantage of this stock. Increase stock in Ktten Technology. After all, this kind of new technology. It is impossible for it to be leaked. It's almost impossible to keep track of the news. So Ktten Technology is about to have a big explosion. 10 stops in this wave is a good start. So I said he would rise by 50% in a week. After listening to me, Yin Ruashi's eyes instantly opened. A pair of blue eyes are very surprised to look at me. This news. Where did this dog man hear it? Because he doesn't even know this news. It's impossible for such a secret news to leak. Yue thought Yin Ruashi's eyes suddenly lit up. If it's really like this guy, then Zhongtian technology is really going to explode. Just when he was shocked. I said again. 50% of the weekly revenue. In fact, Zhongtian stock is also barely matching. If you have enough money, it's better to choose Kaisa. Forget it. Let's not talk about this. I'll do it when I get it tomorrow. I'm not going to do it. It's all fake. Yin Ruashi was shocked from one side to the other. 50% of the weekly revenue is barely matching. Is this human words? You have to know that the stock market is not special. His average return on investment is only 26.5%. But he still wrote this thing down quietly. Go back to the company tomorrow. Let people check out the news about Zhongtian technology. It's already 11 o'clock in the evening. I'm a lazy cat. I look down and lay on my thigh. Silly little white. Suddenly want to tease him. A fierce rise. Yin Ruashi rushed to the room and felt a sense of loss. The whole cat fell off the chair. He screamed in terror. Then 4 claws in the air. I can't help laughing. However, Yin Ruashi's scream hasn't gone. It's safe on the ground. It makes him a little bit of a threat. What a silly cat. I'm a little bit of a crybaby. I just wanted to tease him. This height. Even if you really fall to the ground, it's not a big deal, let alone the cat's skills. It's very flexible. Hear my voice. Yin Ruashi just came back to life. Look at my smile. The whole cat is about to get angry. This man did it on purpose. Look at yourself laughing. And scold your silly cat. All right, don't be angry. I'm kidding you. I just comforted him with a word. Turn around and take a bath. That's it. Yin Ruashi was about to get angry. He kept staring at my back. Let the little claws blur. The tiger was angry. You're done with the man. Walked out of the bathroom. The wick is halfway. One hand with a towel. Wipe your hair. Yin Ruashi is lying on the sofa. Raise your head. Looked at me secretly. That perfect 8 abs. First into his sight. Hey, revealed. But one thing at a time. This dog man is really in good shape. But even if he's in good shape, that doesn't cover the fact that he's a dog. Notice he's staring at me. I smiled a little bit. Hugged the little cat. Then he turned over. One hand held his hands. The other hand is against his fur. The direction of the hair. Yin Ruashi instantly blew his hair. A very uncomfortable feeling. Suddenly on the heart. Immediately struggling to escape my palm. Put the table on. I'm so angry. Dog thing. Big bad egg. Oh no. Isn't it just a little bit of you? Don't be so petty. I'll let you do the rest of the work. Yin Ruashi looked up. I can't wait to go straight over and bite this dog. All right, it's late. I'm going to bed. I have to get up early tomorrow. Then buy cat food to feed you. I'm going to give my mother a stomachache. Who wants you to feed? I don't understand what he's talking about. He turned around and walked towards the master when he saw the hand. By the way, Xiaobai, do you want to sleep with me? My bed in the bedroom is big and comfortable. It's much more comfortable than your cat nest. When Yin Ruashi can't help but turn her eyes. What are you sleeping with? What are you thinking about eating peaches? Yin Ruashi is cold to death. Jump from here. But his voice suddenly stopped. Because of a moment of familiar sense of loss. I just took advantage of his lack of attention. I've already starved him to death. Just take him up. All right, stop struggling. Come on, come back to my room and sleep. He turned his head. I just looked at him with a smile on my face. Yin Ruashi struggled for 2.5 minutes in anger. Just give up. That's it. He was taken back to my room by me, and I was forced to sleep on the bed. I wanted to run away. But I can't run away. At this moment, Yin Ruashi's mood. Only this word can describe. Look at his face. I just think it's a little funny. Xiaobai, stop struggling. You're a big one. Yin Ruashi on Wen Yan's bed. He looked at me with a scary look. Oh no. Is this dog man going to have any special habits? If he really wants to do something to himself, then his innocence is going to be unguarded. No, it's not just innocence. I'm a cat now. How can I stand it when I'm so small? He was terrified. I couldn't help shaking my little body. No, I can't just sit and wait. Yin Ruashi suddenly got up and struggled. I was confused. Why did you suddenly blow up? All right, little white boy. I lost my resistance to the little cat. It's late. You're lying down. We have to go to bed. I forgot to say that I was very considerate. I covered a thin blanket for the kitten. I held him with my body. One person and one cat are very close. Yin Ruashi can feel the breath I breathe. I smell it. The smell of the bath. I'm done. I'm dirty. It's not clean. Yin Ruashi lay next to me like a poor person. Let me take a step. Not for a while. I want to breathe in my room. This dog man fell asleep so fast. Yin Ruashi is happy. Can't he just run? But I was holding him tightly. He can't move at all. He twisted his neck gently. He moved his claws. He didn't dare to shout too loud. Afraid to wake me up. He remembered yesterday was around 4:30 a.m. Return to life. Anyway, I'm going to go for a while. Just wait a minute. After making up his mind, Yin Ruashi is no longer struggling. Wait quietly for the right time. He turned his head in the dark and looked at me. Cold feet, clearly handsome face. Make him feel very complicated. This should be except for the old dad. It's my first time sleeping with a man on a bed. Although I'm in a cat state now. But this is also my own. Love my own first time. I was taken away by this dog man. Woo Woo Yin Ruashi looked at me with a grudge. The more I think about it, the more angry I get. A pink puffy cat paw. A punch at my nose. Don't make a fuss, little white. I moved a little bit. And I held his arm tightly. As expected, this dog man has not yet entered deep sleep. Yin Ruashi was helpless to shake his head. Think about it. Just close your eyes and start to close your eyes. After all, it's a waste of time to wait like this. Why don't you take a break and wait for a while? I don't know how long it's been. He was suddenly awakened. I subconsciously looked around. I found myself lying next to me. I just fell asleep. What time is it now? Yin Ruashi just wanted to move. But suddenly I noticed that something seemed to be on my body. I was about to push something that was on my body, but suddenly stopped. In the dark, he was terrified to find his hand changed. Just when he was surprised. But suddenly I felt like I was in my body. It's like something's moving around in my body. A strange feeling of a sudden change in the whole body. He subconsciously looked down. The eyes of the stone are big. Only because of a wide palm. It's covered in his softness. Dogman. You're done.